Hi everyone, I'm Alina Z, and I'm making something for a friend, and I thought I will share with you how to make this super easy pizza stuffed peppers, because pizza is yummy but not really good for you, and I have these awesome peppers that I bought at the market, and I love the purple one. I will tell you, I actually used to not like to cook, but I like to eat, so that's how I got in the whole food industry, and I like to play. I mean, who doesn't like to play? So for me, cooking is like playing. So I'm just constructing things, deconstructing things, it's just putting things together, like it's not a big deal, it's just food, you know. So what I just did within like seconds, I removed the seeds and the little ribs, you don't want them. So I'm gonna put these peppers in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes just to get them softened up. This is a yellow coconut oil by Nutiva. It is butter flavored. And who doesn't like the flavor of butter? This is Beyond Meat burgers. They are made out of pea protein. There's no soy and no gluten. You just want to mash these burgers and we'll sizzle them until they're a little golden brown. Cool thing I love about Beyond Meat is that it has a lot of protein and some fiber, and there's no cholesterol, so it won't clog the arteries. And I know you guys are concerned about immunity. Right now we're going through a pandemic and people are asking me like, how do you boost your immunity? So there's two things I want to address the most. One is try to eliminate, things to eliminate is meat, dairy, and sugar, because those things, they suppress your immunity. And things that boost your immunity are plant-based foods that have a lot of vitamins and that will take less energy for you to digest, so you have more energy to live. You know what we did not do? Yakety yakking talking here. I did not put the onion in. And I forgot to add this ingredient, so we're gonna do it now. And usually, the onion would go fast first. Just should have taken the thing out. This is what happens when I multitask sometimes. Smells good. We want the onion to caramelize. Biggest challenge like with these videos and with cooking is like I beat myself up mentally a lot about like not being perfect, and so I'm purposely gonna be okay with this for you guys, because a lot of people think that I do everything perfect, which most of the time I do when I cook, but sometimes I make mistakes. So I just made a mistake on camera, and that's okay. How about that? Can you live with that? Making a mistake and be like, F it, I made a mistake. It smells really good. Maybe it's a new way of cooking. How do we know that it's cooked? That's actually a very good question to ask, if you were here to ask. So you know when the onion becomes translucent. Onions, you'll be surprised, have a lot of sugar. So, especially sweet onions. And when you cook them, that's when the sugar comes out. That looks good, look! Ah! Bake it till you bake it. Yeah! This is how I buy rice. I buy it already frozen, because who has the time at home to cook the rice, right? And you don't want to microwave the rice, because microwaving is just not good. It's going to kill all of the nutrients. And this is done. This is my pizza sauce. I made a whole bunch, and then I put it in a biodegradable bag. And then you just break it. You want to store it flat, so then it's just easy to break, like that. See? Like that. And just a little bit of it, not too much. This is like an inside-out pizza. We're gonna put the rice, the frozen rice. I'm gonna put a little bit of Italian seasoning, because it's a pizza kind of thing, right? So you can put garlic powder. You can cook the garlic if you want, but I'm gonna do this. I just bought this. This is called Delicious Creamy Garlic Spread. It's actually raw vegan. I think it's gonna be really nice for flavor. I wasn't planning on doing that. You can put just regular garlic, or you can even skip it. But I'm thinking, why the heck not? You know, I talk about food and fashion. This is like that. You just dress it up. Like the basic recipe is rice, onion, beef, Beyond Meat beef, obviously. But if you do eat meat and you don't want to use regular beef, just please buy organic, humanely raised, pasture raised, grass fed. Don't invest your money in factory farming because A, those animals are tortured and you don't want to create that kind of cruelty in the world. B, that adrenaline and steroids that are found in the cow's blood go to you, and that's not fun either. Why do that to yourself and to the animals? If you don't want to go vegan, just at least buy the most humanely raised meat from humanely raised cows. But we're using beef. So again, the basic recipe is onion, beef substitute or beef, tomato sauce, rice, and peppers, and that's it. And then you accessorize it any way you want. And then I'm gonna accessorize mine with Daiya shreds, which are dairy-free, gluten-free cheese, soy-free, mozzarella, Parmesan from Whole Foods brand, and then pepperoni. That's gonna be my accessories for this. And it's done. Mi piace. And you see our little mistake of mixing the onions into the whole thing after the beef? Forget about it. I forgot about it, almost. So this whole thing took us 12 minutes to make. And this is me with chatting, you know, it wouldn't take that long, I don't think, if I was doing everything myself without talking. Purple did not come out as pretty when cooked, but still has a little purple color. Okay, so let's see, let's put, we might not need all the peppers because I didn't make that much stuffing. Ah, hot, 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 hot. We did it. Gonna put cheese. Then we're gonna put the Parmesan cheese, it's our accessories. And pepperoni. We'll bake it for 20 minutes and that's done. So with the magic of television, personal use cameras, I changed while I was making lunch. So let's see how it turned out. Now the cheese we used plant-based, so it's not melting quite as I was hoping because it's different cheese. But it looks good and we'll just put sauce on it so it will look pretty. I have parsley and I keep it in a plastic bag, which I reuse, and parsley makes everything pretty. And if all fails, the best tip I can give you, get your guests drunk before they start eating. Buon appetito!